quite dark and it's raining. I'm sure you can't see me and you probably can't hear me that well, but I just woke up, but I'm just gonna remain in bed for a little longer. This is what I look like. Oh my god. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie Caitlin, and welcome back to yet. My eye is watering. I don't know why you guys love these videos so much, but I don't know. I guess they're relatable for you guys, and you guys get to see me in my true natural state. So today's a Monday. It's the first day of the week. I like Mondays for some reason. I feel like Mondays set the pace for my weekend, just being productive in general. So I always make it a point to make sure that I've had a productive Monday. So it's around 6:45 right now. Today this dress, I'm not quite sure where I got this dress, but yeah, this is what I'm wearing today. It's just a very, like, it's not loose but it's not tight either, and I like that. The heat in this country, oh my god. I'm actually drinking water early in the morning because I just cannot. I can't. It is so hot. So I just sat down, and the first thing that I wanted to do is to go over my plan for the week, and then after that I'm going to create a to-do list, like a detailed to-do list of every single thing I need to do this week, and then I will see what I want to do today, and then we'll start working on that. The to-do list I'm actually using is a new product on my site. It's the to-do list, which comes in a weekly to-do list, so you can schedule everything you need to do for that week, and then you also just have an isolated to-do list which you can use for anything. It comes in this blush marble design and this neutral blossom design, which happens to be my favorite, so I think I'm going to use this one. So this is my to-do list for this week in terms of social media and my business related stuff. So I have to edit all the videos which I haven't edited, and there's about 8 of them. That's a lot. And then I need to create my stories for TheStylishMed for October, and then the Flourish ones as well. I need to arrange my Instagram feed for October. The Flourish one is already done, I think up to around November, because that one is set already. And then the IGTV video that I filmed yesterday, I need to edit that. And I need to plan my Flourish products for the rest of the year, quarter 4. Why did I write quarter 3? Wow, someone's in a weird space. The last quarter of the year. And then I need to, my pencil just fell. Oh my god, my pencil. And then I need to create those products, and I need to find new music for my YouTube videos, create Facebook and Pinterest content. This is if I have time, honestly. And then I need to do some hashtag research because I need new hashtags for my Instagram, and then I need to brainstorm IG video ideas like IGTV and reels and whatnot. So you guys can see how extensive this list is. This is a lot of stuff to do. This is stuff that even in a week I probably wouldn't finish. There's no way I want to finish all of this today, and I'm not gonna like go item by item, because there's no way I want to spend the whole day editing videos. I would get bored and start going crazy. So what I'll do is I'll probably edit one video, or I'll edit the IG one and one YouTube one, and then I'll create some stories, and then I'll plan some ideas until I can't think of any more, and then I'll create part of the product. And then while I do all of that, I'll be listening and browsing through music on the internet for my YouTube. And so that's essentially how I try to be productive, because I can't just sit and say this is what I'm doing today, because that's a bit daunting. It's actually not, it's not a bit daunting, it is daunting. And I don't, you guys know how I feel about daunting tasks, okay? I try to do things bit by bit, a little every day, until I get to the main goal. So I'll do a bit of everything on the to-do list today, and a bit tomorrow, and a bit the next day, so that by the end of the week I've actually done everything. Whereas if I start working on just one thing the whole day, tomorrow I'll still feel overwhelmed, and I'll feel like, oh my gosh, I have so much to do, but I haven't done anything. But if I've done a little bit of everything, I feel like, okay, slowly but surely I'm getting there. So the first thing that I want to do, I think, is to start editing the IGTV video, because if I can actually finish editing that today, I would actually want to post it today. With my IGTV content, I don't like keeping it for long, whereas YouTube videos I can keep them for 2-3 weeks, a whole month without posting them. But IGTV videos, I tend to, if I watch it again in like 2 weeks, I won't like it, so I just won't post it. And that's why I haven't posted as many IGTV videos as I could, because I tend to get too overwhelmed with other things, and then I can't edit them, and then by the time I'm finally editing them, I don't like them anymore. So let's edit that and see if we can upload it today. There was a lot of cutting in this video. Look how many clips I had to piece together, but anyway, I'm done. Just finished adding the music. I need to clean my laptop screen right now. Editing that video really just drained me, but I'm done, and it's 1:30 p.m. You guys, like, help me understand this. People that have been at home during quarantine, like since the beginning of quarantine and this whole pandemic situation, help me explain, like help me understand, because obviously when coronavirus started, I was still, you know, finishing up med school. I was still in hospital 24/7. I only, like, it's only in July that I was based at home. And I feel like ever since then, time is just flying. Like, honestly, I wake up at home and I have a plan and everything, and I still feel like at the end of the day, time has just gone by. I don't know, I just assumed that because I'm at home now, I can have all the time in the world to do my social media stuff, but I still feel like I don't have enough time in a day, which is funny because when I was doing my medicine, I still felt like I don't have enough time in a day. So it just goes to show that you can never have enough time in a day, and it's really important to use your 24 hours in a day wisely. But anywho, it's lunchtime, but I'm not gonna have lunch now. I think I'll have lunch around 2. Right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plug these in, and then I'm gonna listen to some music. Like, I'm gonna be on the internet looking for music for my vlogs while I create some Instagram posts, and also do some hashtag research. So I'm gonna do those 3 things at a time, if that makes any sense. But yeah, let's just do that. I think you're truly something special. Just what my dreams are really made of. Let's stay together, you and me, boy. There's no one like you around, oh baby. It's lunchtime. So I have 3 folders or little sections, whatever you want to call them, and then they have different contents. So I think I'm done for today in terms of like hashtag research, because it's getting kind of boring now and I can't really find any new ones that I like anymore. So done my hashtag research, done my IGTV video, done my music for YouTube. I've downloaded quite a number of songs actually. I normally never find this many songs when I do this. Normally, like when I do this, I find like 1 out of every 10 songs that I listen to, but that's because I'm so fussy with the music that I use for my videos. But today somehow I actually ended up getting like 5 or 6, which is actually more than I expected, and I'm actually gonna continue, because as long as I'm working on my laptop and I'm not editing a video, I can be listening to music. So I'll be listening to more and seeing if there's anything I like while I continue. So what I want to do now is I want to start creating my stories for October. If you guys had noticed, if you follow me on Instagram, if you're not following me on Instagram, do follow me, and also follow the Flourish page. I post productivity tips there as well. So for my stories, what I like to do is I don't want to just post like random things that I'm doing. Sometimes I like stories that add value. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about if you follow my Instagram page and see what I do there. So I'm gonna start doing that now. I already made the templates. I'm sure you guys saw that in the previous video, but so what I'm gonna be doing now is I'm gonna be editing those templates and making posts out of those templates. And in case you're wondering how I do that, I use Photoshop for most of my design work. So I saved it as templates, and the templates I have are gonna come up. So for example, I'm sure you guys have seen this one, and this one, and this one. And so I have a couple that I actually have, and I'm just gonna work on doing those right now. So before I lose my mind and stress myself about how I'm going to do this, I'm about to, yes, you guessed, I'm about to create a list. I feel like I am the most predictable, most ridiculously habitual person you guys might ever come across, but anyway, it works for me, you guys. And if you find something that works, stick with it. And for me, writing things down, planning ahead, creating lists, it works for me because it declutters my mind. If I'm sitting here thinking, okay, I need to create stories for every day of the week, for October, for September, for what, like it just seems like a lot, and then it becomes overwhelming. But if I actually get like paper and a pencil, and then I start to write down like, okay, what kind of stories do I want to post, and then write, like literally list the days that I want to post, and then start creating, it just flows, it just works for me. So because I literally opened my Photoshop here and I'm about to start creating templates, but like there was just so many things like clouding my mind, and like idea this, idea that, and I'm just like, no, let me make a list, let me plan how I want to do this, and then I'll do it. So literally guys, you can plan anything. I'm literally planning how to make stories for my Instagram. You can plan anything, nothing and no one should stop you from planning whatever it is that you want to plan. Okay, so let's do that. I think on one side I'll put the TheStylishMed ones, and then on the other side I'll put the Flourish ideas. So ideas are flowing. I'm doing more thinking and planning and just brainstorming and jotting down ideas than actual creating of content, which I don't mind, because it's honestly not every day where you have fresh, bright ideas, exciting ideas for content to create. So I'm grateful, I'm really appreciative. And at the same time, I'm starting to feel a bit Like, I've been at my desk all day essentially, and I haven't had any coffee today. And so I think I'm allowed to go and have my first cup of coffee for the week. And so yeah, we're off to the kitchen. You guys already know. I feel like if you've been on this channel for a while, you know, you already know.
Not too sure what it is, but I know I keep it. Hey, I've been your truly something special. My dreams are made of. Together, you and me, boy. There's no one like you around. Oh, baby. What you
Got my coffee and got these, and we're about to continue.
I can't really explain it. I can't really explain it. I'm going to you. Don't you ever leave my side. I feel so right.
So something that I didn't do in the morning was to check my orders and my mail. I kind of left that till now for a reason, but I'm checking my mail and all my orders and replying any and sending out any if there's any. That's a lot of any in one sentence, but anyway, yeah, so that's what I'm currently doing, and then I'll get back into creating my post. So I currently have 4 templates done. So that's 4 Tuesday posts, and that's essentially a month because there's about 4 weeks in a month. And so I now move on to the next day and the next day and the next day, just trying to batch create story content for as long as I can. I hate how long it takes to do this kind of work. Like, I've been here for hours. It's 6:30 now, and I've been doing the same thing, and this is what drains me and what annoys me and what makes me start to feel lazy. And so when I start feeling like that, I don't like to keep forcing myself. I try to move on to a different task. So right now what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to start editing what my YouTube videos. Remember I said earlier in the video that I had like 8 or so videos to edit. I'm going to start editing one of them, and then I think that's the last thing that I will do today, because I don't want to exhaust myself like too much on the first day of the week. I still want to wake up tomorrow feeling like I have energy in me, and so that's really important. Like on a Monday, yes, it's important to be productive, it's important to get work done, but don't overdo it, because by the time Thursday, even Wednesday comes, you're drained, you're tired, and you just don't want to hear anything about being productive. You just want to sleep. So it's important to be productive, but don't overdo it. Time to make dinner. So this is the aftermath. This is what it looks like when you have had a productive day. I have papers everywhere. This is my content schedule. This is one to-do list. This is another brainstorming paper here. I had another to-do list, another brainstorming session, another one here, another to-do list, and another brainstorming idea little session that I had. So yeah, essentially this is what my life looks like. Lots of putting stuff down on paper, lots of planning, lots of to-do lists, and just trying to put things in order. So I'm sure you guys can see why I'm such a strong advocate for to-do lists and planning and putting your thoughts down, because I could have so many things running across my mind, but if I put it all down, then I have a clear picture like of what I need to do. I have a to-do list for my Flourish page, I have a to-do list for this, I have a to-do list for my social media in general, I have a to-do list for my personal life, I have a to-do list for my businesses, I have a to-do list for medicine, I have a to-do list for everything. And it works for me, for real. Like, you guys should try it and let me know. So it is 8 p.m. right now. a little after 8. And like I already said earlier, I don't want to overdo things. Normally I'd probably like work till around 9 and then get into bed and sleep. But today I think I've done enough. Like let's see what we've done today.
Look what you've done to me. I really like. Oh, I can't really explain it.
And so I completed that, and I started working on these ones with the dots. So not bad for a Monday at all. I think this is actually quite good, and tomorrow I'll be motivated to continue and get some more work done. And yeah, I'm gonna pack up from here, and then I'm gonna go and take a quick shower. Like I'm trying to be there for less than 5 minutes. And then I'm gonna head into bed, do my sermon, do my Bible study, pray, and sleep. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, leave a comment, let me know how your Mondays typically look, how much work do you get done on a Monday, if any. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Tell a friend to subscribe to my channel so we can grow the channel. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Oh, I really like what you've done to me.